So I wanted to share something that happened this morning on my way back from volunteering. I volunteer every Saturday morning downtown Louisville. And on my way back home, I was coming up alternate 60, which is, I believe, Lexington Road. And traffic was going around me fine. It's a four lane road with a center double yellow line, which is broken up at the intersections. And so I'm in the right-hand lane, and you have a sidewalk next to that road. And I'll see if I can find a picture and put it in the video. So I'm going there, and again, I haven't been filming like I filmed when I lived in Jessamine County, because there's really just not that much that happens here. It's just very quiet, boring bike rides. The cars go around. People know how to operate around bicycles, and it's typically pretty good. So this is like a rare event. And so I'm coming up, and just before you get to US 60, that goes towards St. Matthew's Mall, there's this little shopping center, and this guy had pulled into the shopping center, and he gets out of his car and he comes over to the edge of the road, and he goes, "Can I talk to you about your bike riding?" You know, and it was funny because I was like, the way he said it was almost like, "Can I talk to you about Jesus?" And I was like, no. So he's like, you know, and I'm not really sure what his deal was, because, you know, these are, first of all, we'll get into the wide roads, the wide lanes, you know, any lane that's greater than 14 feet. We'll get into that another time, but these are 10 to 12 foot maximum laned roads. So not wide lanes, controlling the lane all the way down on the, you know, right hand lane. And he's over there, you know, all tore up because I'm in the right hand lane, and I'm not really sure where he thought I was supposed to be, because again, like I said, there's a sidewalk. You don't bike on the sidewalk, and I have seen cyclists here in Louisville biking on sidewalks. But the thing is, that's the pedestrian space. That is for people out walking, jogging, you know, parents pushing their children in strollers. That is their space, and we as cyclists, we have to be respectful of that. So I cycle in the right hand lane, and that's where I'm supposed to be. So I'm not really sure. I didn't talk to the guy. Part of me wishes that I had stopped to talk to him and gotten my cell phone out and said, like, sure, we could talk about how I ride my bike. Do you mind if I record this, because it's going on YouTube? So anyways, but it was just one of those things. And I guess there was a funeral or something at one of the funeral homes on US 60, because I saw like all these limousines, you know, the funeral style limousines, little tissue Kleenexes in the back window, and then it was like sheriff after sheriff and cop car after cop car, and I'm just pedaling along in the right hand lane, just going very slow, which is not illegal in the state of Kentucky. There are no impeding laws for non-motorized vehicles in the state of Kentucky. Don't believe me? Google KRS 189.390 and you will see it right there. The only vehicle in Kentucky that can impede traffic is motor vehicles. So anyways, thanks.